Lion King composer Lebo is suing a Zimbabwean comedian based in America for misrepresenting the lyrics of the Nansi Ngonyama chant, the one at the beginning of The Lion King. He is seeking 460 million rands in damages, $27 million. The comedian is a man named Lebo Jonasi. He was on a podcast and was asked about it. He said it translates to, "Look, there's a line, oh my God," something to that effect. According to the lawsuit, he states this as an authoritative fact, not comedy, which is what Lebo takes issue with. He says in explaining the lyrics, Lebo mocked the cultural significance of that chant with these exaggerated imitations. According to the complaint, the chant actually translates to "All hail the king," or "bow in the presence of the king." After the clip went viral, Lebo reached out to the comedian. They had an exchange via social media, and the comedian stuck to his guns. Happy Thursday.
Lebo must relax. Lebo must relax. That Ngonyama song of his is nothing, man. That Lion King. Even Lebo didn't know it was you who was singing that thing when Lebo M. That guy is a comedian. What is the point of comedy? Now you want to sue someone 20 million. Our board, you are bored. Lebo M is bored. Yes. That guy. No, you are irrelevant. No one wants that song of yours in Ngonyama. That guy is right. Here is a lion. Nansi Ngonyama. Here is a lion. A lion. Our people. Even here now, he said, "Oh my God." That's all. There's nothing. There's no way in African society. Tell us. I agree. We are saying no. Hey, this is a culture. Which culture in South Africa? Even in KZN, they don't sing that song. In KwaZulu Natal, where they say Ngonyama there. They don't sing. There's a Ngonyama Trust. They don't sing that song. No, you want to sue people for making comedy of the Lion King, which is not yours. Namen sue once. Sue me as well. 20 million. How can you sue someone for making a joke, man? Everyone must start suing. Presidents, everyone. You take yourself too seriously. Lebo take himself too seriously. Go and retire, my guy.
So apparently, Lebo is suing this Zimbabwean comedian because the Zimbabwean comedian translated this piece that he just covered right now, Nansi Ngonyama Bagiti Baba. Right? He's suing him because he says that's not what he meant when it comes to the song. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, should set again. And this is the thing that annoys me with these capitalist, rich black bourgeoisies, right? You make it and all of a sudden you feel like when you are above everybody else. Number one, Nansi Ngonyama Bagiti Baba, that's exactly what it means. Here is the lion. Nansi Ngonyama. It is not, you can say, here comes the lion, here, that's isiZulu. That's isiZulu. That's how you translate it. That's literally the translation. Now, we acknowledge that there is artistic expression behind it, which is what you meant. But in isiZulu, ngesiZulu, ngesintu, Nansi Ngonyama means here comes the lion or here's the lion. There's no two ways about it. But let's put that aside. Number two, and this is for me the most annoying part. You yourself are not Umzulu. I've never met Umzulu whose name is Lebo Khangurake, who was born in Soweto, Johannesburg. Nothing about you says Umzulu. Now we can argue in saying maybe somewhere your father maybe might have been Zulu and you took your mom's name, whichever. We can argue that, but you cannot possibly tell me Umzulu like Olak Umzulu. You guys, anybody that was born here in Johannesburg, I'll say Umzulu. You don't speak isiZulu. You speak your own things, but the Zulu that exists here in Johannesburg is not isiZulu. You have that man coming and telling us about Amazulu, so meaning that you want to use isiZulu and redefine isiZulu as Umzulu. Now I must change because some guy who was from Johannesburg, who grew up in Johannesburg, feels that with him, the words that say Nansi Ngonyama belong to him. He can now redefine the whole language of Amazulu. That doesn't make sense. And for me, again, that's the second part. All right, that's the second part. Third part is this, and this is what I hate. These rich guys have such, like, they're bullies. They have such bravado when it comes to people who they can take advantage of. Why? My question is, this is my third point. My question is, okay, if you're going to sue this guy for 20 odd million rand, why don't you sue Google? Because let me show you what Google stated very clearly. Here comes a lion, father. Here comes a lion. Sue Google, Lebo. Let's see you suing Google, right? Because it's not this comedian only. This is also on Wikipedia. Since what he said was wrong, and you're suing him for $23 million, that's about 400 and something million rand, or 300 and something million rand. Why don't you sue Google? Because Google is saying the same thing. When I Google it, that's what Google wrote. Sue every single dictionary over a language that doesn't, number one, judging from your name and surname, it's a language that doesn't even belong to you. It's not your language. But you're going to sue people over something that doesn't even belong to you. We must now redefine our language, because the almighty Lebo M, now we must change Ngonyama to say what you think it is. Whatever you interpret it as. It's as idiotic for me as if I'm an artist and I draw a painting, and in the painting I add a car, and I sue somebody for saying that they're seeing a car. You understand how illogical that is? That makes no sense. That makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. How do you sue somebody over something that doesn't even belong to you? Can somebody please add that up for me? You've had a legacy for the past 30 years, 30 plus years, a beautiful legacy where you are not bothered. You were there at your peak, but you have to literally start something that really is unnecessary. This is somebody expressing themselves what they see about your art piece. People are going to have opinions over your artistic expressions. Suing them over specifically what is the correct definition. You want now everybody to go according to what you think that means. You understand how idiotic that is? Because that means now you have to sue everybody else. Come on, guys. I know, make your money, but we respect and we applaud you for making your monies. We really do. We're proud of you. You're a success story. You're an inspiration to a lot of the youth, but this was completely unnecessary. You are tarnishing your great legacy as Lebo M that we all respected. I'm a huge fan of Lebo M. I'm a huge fan. What he did right at the beginning, he set the tone for South Africa's entertainment industry. Nobody can ever take that away from him. But right now, he's destroying his own legacy.
Ntate Lebo Kgang Morake, known as Lebo M, the guy who composed Zingonyama Wakithi Baba. Zingonyama. Zingonyama Mabala. The guy made a joke out of it. The guy's name was Learn More Mnyanyak or something like that. Mnyanyak, I think. But he's Zimbabwean. You know Zimbabwean names always like, my name is Take Sure. Oh, you remember Orlando Pirates strike? Take Sure Chinyam. Celebrated like this. Or Ever Joy. Or Praise God. Those guys, And you know, like, these people don't play about their work. We do this for the love. She doesn't that. We also see in space. Hey, Baba. Hey, bro. He got sued for $27 million. How much is $27 million? It's probably like 500 million pesos. It's like, that's a lot of money, bro. These people, like, post a video now and don't acknowledge the sound of your favorite group. If you play a song here and you pay for YouTube subscription and Apple Music, you actually own the song. They say it's your song, but you can't. How can you have this? Watch what you say. So God, man, I have to pay my income. So I told you, he got served on stage. Like, it's for a joke. So man. We will see you in court. You got served. Hey, Bobby. Yeah, I'm cool much. iPhone 17 Pro Max 1 terabyte paying for it. Zimbabwe, we love you.